Fortnite is one of the most watched video games of all time, and with new events and YouTubers popping up every day, we thought we'd take a stroll down memory lane and cover Fortnite's history on YouTube. Only OGs will remember stuff such as the orange shirt kid, the pump sniper glitch, and so much more. But now it's time we rewind and start at the beginning in 2017. We start this story with the rise of the OG streamers. They immediately became the most popular Fortnite streamers of the year in just a couple weeks, and you probably already know who I'm talking about. We of course have Ninja, who is considered one of the best Fortnite players back in 2017, and this was obviously before all the pros and crack players came around. Ninja's first ever Fortnite video hit 3.7 million views, which gave the game traction no one knew was possible. But a lot of us remember two specific TSM members who pretty much shaped Fortnite in the way it is today: Daquan and Myth. These two were just insane, not only at the game, but they were just hilarious with their reactions and intense streams. Daquan was known for the double pump, while Myth was one of the first ever people to be known for taking building serious in Fortnite. But these guys weren't the only ones to dominate YouTube and Twitch in 2017. With Season 2 came the first ever Battle Pass, and some YouTubers that were pretty much unheard of became instantly popular overnight just from recording their reactions to it. They got millions of views on these Battle Pass videos, and to this day, the skins on them are super exclusive. But unfortunately, not all trends are fun and harmless. 2017 also gave us the rise of Twitch clickbait. There were a ton of channels that came out of nowhere that would make clips of Fortnite streamers and turn them into clickbait compilations. And a lot of the time, these videos would be stuff like Pokemon and Myth dating ? And have nothing to do with that in the video. Or they would be rivalries between streamers and just a lot of dramatic stuff. And although these were really clickbaity weird topics, you have to at least feel a little nostalgic about it. Don't lie, you clicked on it once. And we also watched as the clickbait moved on to the Zapatron, the rarest gun of Fortnite Chapter 1. Back when the game first came out, the Zapatron was a rare weapon that almost nobody found or got gameplay of because it got removed after like an hour. But the most viral clips of the year came with Fortnite's nostalgic features. It was in 2017 that team killing was enabled, and if anyone remembers this, they might also remember Alex Remy Gaming doing, well, this.
No shooting each other, no. No team killing. Drop me some guns, I don't have any guns. Wait. I told you I needed a weapon. Alright, I'll take all the weapons for myself.
There were also other viral features like the pump sniper glitch and people first discovering rocket riding. But of course, Fortnite was in such an infant stage at this point, and it wouldn't see its peak popularity until we got to 2018. Fortnite's first ever live event, that's right, the rocket launch, and this thing absolutely took over YouTube. And while everyone was distracted by Tilted possibly blowing up, something else took the internet by storm. As Epic added more and more emotes to the game, we all became desperate to know where they came from, and videos comparing them side by side with the real dance absolutely blew up, and I mean exploded. These things got anywhere between 30 million to 90 million views. It was one of the most popular kinds of Fortnite video of the year. But 2018 was also the year of lawsuits, as these dances were awesome for us. Actual dozens of people sued Epic Games for stealing their dances. Practically none of them actually won. We also had the rise of some of Fortnite's most famous faces in 2018. This was the year that marked the rise of Tfue. As Myth and Daquan slowly moved away from the spotlight, people like Tfue went straight to the top of the chain as one of the most entertaining competitive players. People went crazy over him, and he immediately got into a famous rivalry with Ninja, and also collabed with Mr. Beast to make a real-life battle bus. But it wasn't just Tfue who rose to the front page of YouTube in 2018. It also gave us the introduction of what we call the meme creators. People like Fearless and C-Day had some of the most hilarious meme edits on YouTube, until one day, they vanished. Then we had the rise of Australian creators like Laserbeam and Muselk. And Muselk got even more famous when he got his own Easter egg at Paradise Bombs. And while we got our first live event in 2018, it was just the beginning. Near the end of the year, Epic Games introduced us to Kevin the Cube. And if there was one thing that took over YouTube, it was this purple fella. But these live events were covered head to toe by content creators. Most importantly, the OG YouTube streamers. It started when the Cube did this.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm going in! It doesn't do anything!
Until eventually, 2 months later, YouTube watched this happen.
Get away!
That's nuts. At this point, you can die? Okay, I got you, Ian.
Holy crap!
He was a flashbang.
I can't believe I missed this, man.
Wait! Whoa! Whoa! Yo!
That marked the end of 2018 and the dawn of a new era of Fortnite. And to start off 2019, we had the rise of a brand new third Fortnite mode that has been getting even more popular by the year. I'm talking about the release of Fortnite Creative, which made waves throughout YouTube. One of the most popular examples of this was Scissors Death Run map, which everyone was playing at the time. So many YouTubers were rushing to beat each other's time, it was an awesome friendly competition. But for those who weren't interested in that, Epic also gave us 4 live events throughout 2019. The Ice King event, Marshmello's Insane Concert, the Volcano event, and of course, the Final Showdown. Yeah, all of those events happened in one year. 2019 was stacked. But as Fortnite got more popular, so did the competitive scene. Back in 2017, people considered Myth, Ninja, and Tfue some of the best players out there. But 2019 came the rise of famous duos like Mongrel and Benji Fish. These guys absolutely dominated the scene, and they did so in the lead up to the World Cup. This was the largest Fortnite event by far of the year, and the World Cup got millions of viewers. Even people who weren't regular viewers of any esports sat down to watch the World Cup just because of how much money was on the line and how many famous faces took part in it. The winner of the World Cup was instantly cemented in fame: Booga. Booga took home the grand prize of $3 million and even got to sit down with Jimmy Fallon. That interview had almost 8 million views. But flipping it to a previous pro player who also got a lot of views was Faze Jarvis. Jarvis has probably the most famous ban in all of Fortnite history. He had just been getting insanely popular after joining Faze and was starting to put himself out there as a great Fortnite creator. But all good things must come to an end, and so did Jarvis's time with Fortnite. Unfortunately, Epic gave him a permanent ban for showing off how aimbot worked in a video, and he has not been able to return since. But there was one more thing in 2019 that was probably more popular on YouTube than everything we've listed combined. I'm talking about the black hole. I have never seen Fortnite be talked about that much on YouTube. When the end event happened and the black hole took over, everyone went straight to making videos about it. There were news videos, people speculating about when it would come back, but of course, we can't forget the compilations of kids smashing their TVs and crying. Oh no. But when the black hole went away and we were thrown into Chapter 2, that eventually brought us to 2020, where people like Benji Fish and Mongrel were still making waves after the World Cup, and Chapter 2 has given us a whole new range of competitive players. One of the most famous duos of 2020 was the partnering of Tfue and Scoped. These two were unstoppable, and it's no surprise that they took over the scene in the blink of an eye. But for those who were more focused on the game itself, Epic had insane surprises in store for us in 2020. One of the best live events we've ever had was Travis Scott's Astronomical, and without being able to cool down from that, Epic then slammed us with the Device event. It was absolutely insane on YouTube because Epic Games servers never worked. And while he's been on the scene for years now, 2020 was a huge year for Cypher PK. He blew up in subscribers and became one of the most popular Fortnite creators of the last year. But while Cypher has been around since Fortnite came out, there was one YouTuber who pretty much came out of nowhere. Of course, I'm talking about Tico. Tico absolutely exploded in 2020 with his Fishy on Me music video, getting over 100 million views alone. In 2020, Tico went from around 35 subscribers a week to 250,000 subscribers a week in just a couple months. And while Tico's viewers shot up, Fortnite mobile players went down. It was mid-2020 when Apple removed Fortnite from the App Store after Epic broke the terms of service, and since then, it's affected a ton of creators, especially Ducky, another popular Fortnite mobile creator. And since then, they're mostly creating videos updating people on the Epic vs. Apple case, but it unfortunately meant they missed out on everything past the Marvel season. But Season 4 wasn't the only huge crossover as we move on to present day with 2021. Fortnite Season 5, our most crossover-filled season to date with pretty much a new collab every 2 weeks. Because of this, YouTube was dominated with speculation on what could come next, and that took up the space for quite a long time. We had rumors of Five Nights at Freddy's and Family Guy's Peter Griffin. YouTube ate it up. But we did have a few popular Fortnite memes in 2021, surprisingly. All over YouTube and the rest of the internet, 2021 has been filled with memes such as the $19 Fortnite card,
$19 Fortnite card,
but especially Chug Jug with You. For some reason, Chug Jug with You kind of took over the internet for like a week and then vanished, but it's still stuck in my head for some reason. But now we're here, present day. The most recent event on YouTube was the reveal of the Foundation and the Zero Christ finale, and the future of Fortnite is shrouded in mystery. Will this game make a comeback like Minecraft? Can Fortnite ever recapture the player base that seems to have moved on? And will Fortnite Creative change the way players interact with the game? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.